Good morning. I've got Rooster out here. We just got done um, roping some donkeys, and today, instead of just chasing them around, we put a halter and a long lead rope on and just handle them just like they were steers. And he heeled a few and then headed a few, which um, heading steers, I've kind of been putting it on the chute and handling some cattle for some people, and he does not like it when they're coming at him. And I thought that doing the donkey thing for several horses this morning would be a good little way to get him over um, some of that anxiety. And I think I was right, because we did get to where he's not just bolting. And so, yeah, that's the problem. Every time you go back in the herd, like if you're cutting, or if at the Brandon pen, you go into a big group of cattle, or even one, if they're looking at him, he wants to kind of run away from them. And that is I think it's a good thing that they're afraid of him, because I think we'll always have him watching a cow. Now it's just kind of like building his confidence going to a cow. Um, we've been froze here for like a week, and I kind of tried to ride him out on the ice and stuff down on the river, and my arena it rained really hard and then got really cold thereafter. And so for like a week, everybody was just standing around. But we did go down there on the river quite a bit, and when it wasn't just ice down there, there's tons of deadfall and logs and things everywhere, and you kind of got to pick your way through it. And like the first few times that I rode him down there, every time we come around a bend and he's seen a new big white down tree, he'd bolt and want to run off. And now he's getting to where he'll kind of sickle through that stuff pretty good. And not saying that he won't. That's not his first reaction. He's still scared of my chutes and my boxes and stuff like that. But he's getting more comfortable with all of that. And I don't warm him up a ton, because I don't want to just knock the air out of him and have him tired before he sees anything. So he thinks that he has to be tired before I can have a nice horse. So I try to give him easy jobs that aren't real physically demanding, and just go directly to work. Like heeling the donkey, you just kind of go around here to trot, or um, like today we gathered all the cattle out here on this little pasture with him, and the whole time he's kind of on the muscle and wanting to run off a little bit or bolt and go the other way. But he's coming back to earth, and he's a really cool horse. Um, the handful of steers that I have healed on him, he's really drug his butt. And the reason I haven't gone to just breakaway roping is because I think he'll learn that chase thing really good. But I would rather have a handle on him before we just go to chasing and stopping. Because he's already really good at chasing and stopping. But what really needs fixed is him not wanting to bolt away from something that's coming at him. Um, so we'll get there. And I know he's going to make a nice breakaway horse. I don't think it's going to take very long. But as of now, what I like most to do on him is to heel. I have a blast on him. When he's running free and he's confident going to a cow, and you put your rope on the ground, he just buries his butt, and um, tons of fun. He's strong to the horn. Even heading the donkey, or handling the donkey would be a better way to phrase it. I've got one old gentleman that's really good, and one young, real wild one, and that one was tugging on him pretty hard today, and he took it and made a hand, and I'm really happy with where he is. Um, on the riding standpoint, what I've been working on is just moving that turnaround forward, more of like a reining turnaround, and I think that's getting a lot better. He's still standing on the hind leg and still wants to draw back, but he's getting freed up more going forward, where he's not just stuck in the ground and going the other direction. And that's kind of, I've been working on that a lot inside my boxes, so that we can work on two things. We can kind of get over his fear of being in there, and work on our turnaround and start making him look a little bit more like a like a reiner. And it's not for any specific reason that we need that tool, but I think that it's gonna make him a more versatile horse if we don't have to just draw back and go the other way all the time. So I do really enjoy riding him. He's a lot of fun, and when he's done, or I don't know if he'll ever be done training him, but when he knows what his job is, he's gonna be a lot of fun to ride, a lot of fun to rope on, and And I've just enjoyed getting him broker too, because it's good practice for me in my, cow horse reining ventures to kind of try to turn a cutter into that animal. So yeah, lots of good here. Whoa. Really, really nice horse. And he's just got some things that we got to work through. And I've worked through it on tons of horses to not have the finished product that this one's gonna be. So that excites me. Um, yeah, everything's going good. He's healthy in his blanket and under lights every night. He's not as slicked off as he could be, but I feel like he's getting along fine down here in Arizona. So call me anytime if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.